The answer of wise is virtue. VIRTUE. What do you mean by wise? Evil. Mosham. Okay. We can proceed the class. The cattle is grazing on the meadow. The cattle is grazing on the meadow. Whether the sentence is correct or not, it is an incorrect sentence. Cattle is always plural. So we have to say the cattle are grazing on the meadow. Cattle ബഹുവചനമാണ്, മാടുകൾ ബഹുവചനമാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ പ്ലൂറൽ വെർബായ ആറോ വേറോ ഹാവോ ഉപയോഗിക്കുക സെൻറ്റൻസിനനുസരിച്ച്. Then a herd of cattle were grazing on the meadow. Whether the sentence is correct? A herd of cattle is grazing on the meadow. Correct. A herd of cattle is collective singular. A pair of scissors is collective singular. A pair of shoes is collective singular. A bunch of flowers is collective singular. They are singular. Therefore, a singular verb is used. But when we say collective nouns, we have to use in singular. We have to use singular verb. We have to use singular verb. Unless we have to use plural verb. Lions, we can use lions are ferocious animal. But a pride of lions is or was or as per the coming sentences. A pride of lions, we normally say, that is collective singular. That is also as for the even from the SLC, but till today many mistakes are being created by all students. That is asked for the banking examinations too, but also for these PSC examinations, but many are committing mistakes. I prefer coffee than tea. It is an incorrect sentence. Prefer is always followed by the preposition to. Prefer is always followed by the preposition to. I prefer coffee to tea is the correct usage. Likewise, he is senior to me, junior to me, prior to me. He is prior to me in rank in the armed force. PRIOR, prior, superior. That also means superior. For superior, you have to use to. Inferior, you have to use to. Then the next one. He is the eldest member of the club. He is the eldest member of the club. That is a wrong usage. That is an incorrect sentence. When we mention our relatives, we can use eldest or eldest, elder, etc. But when they are not relatives, we are using older or oldest. Isn't it? For example, my brother is the oldest member of the family. Whether it is correct? My brother is my relative. Therefore, we have to use elder, eldest. My brother is the eldest member of the family. For third person, അതായത് ഞാനോ നിങ്ങളോ അല്ലാത്ത മൂന്നാമതൊരു വ്യക്തിയെക്കുറിച്ച് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഓൾഡറോ ഓൾഡസ്റ്റോ ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. പക്ഷേ നമ്മളുടെ വീട്ടുകാരെക്കുറിച്ച് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എന്തേ ഉപയോഗിക്കാവുള്ളൂ? എൽഡർ ഓർ എൽഡസ്റ്റ്. ഇൻ ദിസ് സെന്റൻസ് എൽഡസ്റ്റ്. definite article is there, therefore eldest is used. Elder, eldest. I shall give another example if you want. A.K. Antony is older than I. A.K. Antony is older than I. Suresh, my brother, is elder to me. Okay. Next one. Correction. Everybody have gone to Darjeeling. Everybody have gone to Darjeeling. Each, everybody, everyone is supposed to be singular. Therefore, a singular verb is necessary. Everybody have gone to Darjeeling is incorrect. The verb is incorrect. You have to use everybody has gone to Darjeeling. But in tag, the answer is different. Everybody has gone to Darjeeling is the correct answer. But in tag, the answer is they. So, you have to use haven't they. That I shall take later when I take question tag. But you remember it. Must remember it. Okay. Neither of the boys was present. Whether the sentence is correct or not? Yes, it is correct. It is not an incorrect sentence. Neither of the boys were present. That is incorrect. Neither of the boys were present. That is incorrect. Correct form is neither of the boys was present. Neither, either is considered as singular. Therefore, a singular verb is necessary. Neither, either എന്നിവ ഏകവചനമായിട്ടാണ് കണക്കാക്കുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു ഏകവചന ക്രിയ ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. ഓക്കെ. The next. When we mention two parallel actions, we must use past continuous, isn't it? For example, while Rome was burning, Nero was fiddling. Two parallel actions. രണ്ട് ഒരേപോലെയുള്ള സംഭവങ്ങൾ സൂചിപ്പിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പാസ്റ്റ് കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ഉപയോഗിക്കണം. While Rome was burning, Nero is fiddling. Is incorrect. While Rome was burning, Nero was fiddling. While I was teaching, the students were howling. While I was teaching, the students were howling. That is also parallel actions. That must be in the past continuous. Past continuous means subject plus was or were plus ing verb plus subject. Ravi is a man whom has great talent. That is an incorrect sentence. Ravi is a man, he has great talent. That means the subjects are same. If the subject is same, you have to use whom. You have to use who. You have to use who. Ravi is a man who has great talent. Ravi is a man who I like very much. That is an incorrect sentence. The relative pronoun used is whom. One is Ravi, other subject is I. If the one subject, if the subjects are different, we have to use whom. Ravi is a man whom I like very much. Ravi is a man whom I like very much. But if the subject is same, if both the subjects are same, we have to use who. രണ്ടും ഒരേ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഹൂ ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. രണ്ടും രണ്ട് സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് രവിയും ഒന്ന് ഞാനും, അല്ലെ ഒന്ന് രവിയും ഒന്ന് ബിജുവും, അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ എന്തുപയോഗിക്കണം? ഹുമ്മ ഉപയോഗിക്കണം. He came to college by walk. That is also used commonly by the people. That is a wrong usage in English. By walk is a wrong usage in English. The correct usage is on foot. I came to college on foot. ഞാൻ നടന്നു വന്നു എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ on foot. But if you are using vehicles like cycle, bicycle, tricycle, you can use horseback, you can use on. Bicycle, tricycle, horseback. I traveled on a horseback. മുകളിൽ സഞ്ചരിക്കുന്നത് on, scooter, motorbike on. But by a car, by bus, by tram, by truck, by an aeroplane, etc. But when we mention it in a specific sense, I came in the Venad Express. When we mention the subject in a particular sense, definite article, that means the is compulsory. The is compulsory. What is the opposite of compulsory? Optional. Isn't it? Hater of woman. Hater of woman. You say one word substitute for hater of woman in the next class. So let us wind up. Goodbye. We will meet in the next class. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എൻ്റെ ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു എങ്കിൽ എൻ്റെ ചാനൽ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, കമൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, നിങ്ങളുടെ അഭിപ്രായങ്ങൾ അറിയിക്കുക. റൈറ്റ് സൈഡിലുള്ള ആ ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ അമർത്തുക. വിഷ് യു ഗുഡ് ലക്ക്. God bless you. Okay, thank you.